Good evening and welcome back to the 2025 edition of the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic here at the Halifax Curling Club, brought to you by our presenting sponsors, Steel Subaru and Neon Train, as well as our title sponsor, the Stu Sells Realty Group. My name is Alan Ehrenholtz. I'm honored to be joined today in the booth for a second time, back-to-back evenings, by the one, the only, Dr. Laura Swatridge, sometimes known as the Curling Doctor. Just an absolute precision player on the ice.
That's
on
me.
Our Sunday League team. Laura, thanks for joining me this evening.
Honored to be here.
So yesterday we had a great game between Team Christina Black and Team Taylor Stevens. Taylor Stevens took the win. Tonight we have Team Blades against Team Adams Moss, and I will say I'm very thankful to be getting another opportunity to call Jocelyn, Amanda, Stephanie, and Jane, because yesterday I unfortunately was mispronouncing the name a little bit. It was the first day for the curlers. It was the first day for the announcers, so we'll call it a warm-up day, but I do sincerely apologize to Jocelyn, and I will be looking to do a better job today, Laura.
Well, how'd you mess that up? It was written right in front of you.
I honestly don't know. Something in my brain was just not wired right yesterday. So, we had our pregame practice. We had the draw to the button. You got to watch it. And it was Team Adams Moss coming up with the hammer, and Blades is now leading us off. This is the lead. Lily Mitchell coming in back of the button. Jocelyn not interested in getting into it here in end number one, and so just asking for Jane Flynn Burton to play the control weight takeout.
Okay.
Big scrub here from Amanda England. That'll sail on right by. Maybe a little fresh down that center line path, Laura. It was practice. You're normally throwing draws, the draw path to the button to get the last stone draw line and weight correct. You're not usually playing those center line paths.
That's
so
a tricky first shot for sure.
it is definitely a tricky first shot. Just a little unlucky there for Jane. Gives Lily Mitchell the opportunity to throw center line guard here.
Tighter. Line's good. All you. Line's good. Just here. Hold on.
Looking for this to settle down as a guard, but the sweepers are backing right off here. It's going to slip into the rings. Top of the button. Not a terrible result. Keeps it simple, but gives Jane the opportunity to make the double here. On this right away.
Oh, okay.
This time it's Stephanie Guswell.
Whatever they like whacked on that.
And that's going to sail by as well.
Okay.
It's a tough opening for Jane. Not going to be happy with that result, but
16-5.
opportunity now for Blades to put on a lot of pressure here with second. Anna McNutt, my apologies. Anna McNutt. Shouldn't be that hard, Alan. I've only done this in however many times.
3. Yeah, really tight. 3. Well,
It's a nice result. Right on the center line. Oh my. So we're ignoring the tight guard.
is it super?
We're playing board weight.
It's just a weird spot.
Oh no, front end wasn't happy with that. We're playing the run back or the peel now. 7 seconds, Laura. Just like you would.
Yep. Seems like the right call.
Here we go. This is Stephanie Guswell, RCMP officer, former Newfoundland Scotties provincial champion and a Canadian junior champion as well. A lot of curling experience there. So it'll end up being straight peel.
Yeah. Same weight.
So if you're joining us, we are streaming on YouTube here. If you're listening in, we appreciate you being a part of the event, being part of the broadcast here. We do have the chat active, so let us know where you're listening from. Let us know how you're tuning in, where you're tuning in from, if we're doing a good job, if we're not. You can let us know if you're enjoying the action, your opinions on some of the things we'll be discussing, and or the trivia question, which will be coming out later. There's another lovely shot from Anna McNutt. A little longer this time. Could consider a chase, but pretty much dead on the center line, so straight peel here.
75. Yeah, good shot.
It's close. Straight peel.
You got it, Steph. Still like 17-5. What Anna threw should be good.
And so we move on to third stones. This is Steffi Atherton. Throwing the lefty delivery here. Looks like these teams are they're taking just inside the 8 foot. Throw very positive here.
3. Line's good. 3. We're tight. Go wider. These guys, right? Lily. 3. Nice.
This one's floating out there a bit. Gotta go a long way.
Yep. Hard. Hard. It's got to get to center. Hard. Hard, Lily. Yep. Hard. Yep.
Doesn't quite get to the center line, but I think that does
Yeah, I think
enough. Are they gonna go after it?
What?
Throwing maybe control here at the yellows. You got about 3/4 of that yellow on the top of the button. Might as well take a crack at it, eh, Laura?
Just got out a little bit wider.
Going right to the button.
Taking control weight right at it.
Love it.
I'd like to thank Maddie from Waterloo for tuning in. We appreciate you chiming into the chat. And that'll crash
Got the
on the
guard.
guard. Sorry, Laura. Didn't mean to
Ooh.
interrupt you there.
No.
But I don't think that's a terrible result.
I still like
You open it up.
Just less ice. Okay. Probably less, yeah. Got it, Steph. Two. Line's close. 2. Line's good.
They're calling 2 using the Furby
1, 2.
number system. That's going to be a high guard. Halfway would be a 2. 1's just over the hog line.
2.
Still saying 2.
And a little deeper.
It's going to get just below the curling store logo. Laura and I were up in Cape Breton the other day, and we ran into the curling store guys at the gas station. They were going to do a little pop-up store up in Sydney, so hopefully they did all right, made a few sales. Everybody got fresh grippers for the curling season up in Sydney there. So, good guard, covering those stones. It is pretty high. You could elect to chase, but instead just straight peel here. This is curling early. Gotta hold it up. And and called and made.
Your out turn stayed a bit straighter, but I think mine should be close to there. And just
Here we go now. We're into skip stones here in end number 1. Skip
what?
Cassidy Blades.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that one went pretty far. Okay, we want it to be a 3. Like a little deeper than steps. Just so they can't come around. Okay. Yeah, 18.
Well, everybody's been playing this intern side.
Sorry.
Warming this side of the sheet up. It'll be interesting if anybody has to go on the out turn. Might just not be quite the same speed.
Yeah, it felt heavy. Top 12. Okay. We're top 8, top 4.
All right, sweeper's backing right off of this, thinking it's in the rings.
One so far.
Oh! Okay.
So, coming into the 4-foot, Laura sitting 3 without. Not the end of the world, but the guard probably would have been a little bit more effective there.
2 red rocks left. What would you do now?
Well, we're throwing the high hard one, Laura.
The whole way down and then
Nice.
top 4.
We're trying to make some yellows disappear. You could probably get one going for sure. Maybe get the second, the middle one out of the 4-foot. Be really nice to kind of leave the red right in front of this mess. We caused some problems for Cassidy on her last. So here we go. Jocelyn Adams Moss with her first here in end number 1. This is gonna float a hair. Did get the top one out of the 4-foot. Leaves one on the button and gives them a few options here moving forward.
I think the same ice. Like full top 8. Okay. Even right to ours is okay. Okay. So your last one was 15 too. Like a little bit less. 15 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just take a breath. You got it, Cass.
So here we go. Cassidy Blades with her last in end number 1. Here in the discussion there, really good chatting with the front end, trying to get the speed locked in.
Top 4.
Talking about what the A option, the B option, the C option were. So you kind of heard we want to be top 8, but if we come to our own, it's not terrible. And she's kind of in between the 2 shots, and this is over curling. We get right across the center line there. So Jocelyn should have access to shot stone. A little takeout. Stick around for the single. Always scary facing 3 yellows in the first end there, Laura.
That'd be a tough first end for sure.
Maybe like I don't know. We could have been to it, yeah, if we were on it like from the start maybe, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she was tight or turned it in maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
So here we go. Jocelyn Adams Moss, Manager, Alumni Engagement and Donor Relations at the Faculty of Science, Dalhousie University. Originally from Miramichi, New Brunswick. He's curled for 26 years. Looking for the hit and stay. Against 3. This is floating right now. Scary times. Is going to make contact and then roll out of the rings. So that'll be a steal of 2 for Team Blades. They'll take a 2-0 lead into end number 2. Adams Moss will retain hammer moving forward.
I think I'm just a little soft. Like I'm gonna try to get like
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
I can't hear you.
Well, welcome back. We're going to start end number 2 here at the Halifax Curling Club. We're at 948 South Bland Street. You're welcome to come down and join us here. The curling's live. So is the commentary. We'd love to have the crowd and the buzz and the vibe, as the kids would say, Laura, here at the Curling Club. It's fantastic. All sorts of fun stuff on the go.
The vibes are great here.
If you would like, that's where you send the Uber Eats. 948 for Alan, or for Adam, actually. Adam's looking kind of hungry over there. I bet he would take a chicken wrap. No? Chicken wings? There you go. Okay, so chicken wings. Buffalo? Buffalo with ranch. All right, we'll take a pound of buffalo wings with ranch. 2 pounds. The man's been working all day. He's hungry. And celery. Got to cool down. Absolutely. Okay. Anybody's hearing that? Adam's a little hungry. He needs some sustenance to keep the ice conditions just as peak as they've been. We were hearing 15-5 earlier. We haven't got any times on this one yet, Laura, but I think the conditions have been absolutely fantastic so far. So, Adams Moss maybe wanting to get their feet under them. Tough to take a steal of 2 and end number 1. And so looking to play that hit and stay, keep things clean. Ended up rolling out. Another opportunity for Lily Mitchell to come into the rings. Still playing on this outturn side of the rings, Laura. No one's, or the sheet. No one's venturing over to our side here.
Really curling. 15-3.
We'll settle into the 4-foot.
15-3.
And Jocelyn electing for the delayed corner guard here. So Laura, what do we got going on around the rings here?
Great question, Alan. Looks like some other sheets are going into end number 2. We have on number 4, I can't read that at all. Can you?
It is Blades in the red stones versus Inglis with the yellows.
Inglis is up 2 going into end number 2.
We have Young versus Weagle.
10-5, you got it.
Close game over there. Red is up 1. That's Young.
That is, in fact, Young out of Newfoundland. Playing local club, local team, Graham Weagle.
10. Oh.
And then on sheet 1, we have Boland versus McDougall.
Go. You got it. Keep on.
No score posted at this point.
Keep on. 10-7. Oh, okay.
That corner guard slipped into the rings, and so Cassidy elected to keep it pretty clean, remove it from play, and here we go, corner guard up from Jocelyn.
I don't know, and that wasn't the 4 either. So I know. I was like, oh, I think it was just. We'll just watch it. Yeah. But okay. I think just go. Like I thought out of your hand it was fine. Like same path. Okay. Gonna get water.
Great communication, front end talking about times with the skip, talking about which stone is curling or if they're straight or not. Really good to save that for later in the game. It's a good-looking corner guard. A little bit high maybe, but usable nonetheless. Blades electing to ignore that guard. Thinks it's high, and they'll be able to chase anything around it. Instead of electing to guard their own stone.
Yeah, top 12. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. T. Yeah, T. Lily. Oh, coming down.
Here we go, looking for the guard, but
T.
might just come a little tight here.
Good stuff. Okay.
And nestles up with the corner freeze.
It just reaches a point there where it just works. And Lily's button didn't quite get there.
No hesitation.
It's 15-5.
Broom down for the double.
We just kind of misjudged it a little bit. Like if you get out where Lily was on the first one, then yeah. And I just hit that corner so high. Yes.
Jane Flynn Burton on the sweep, trying to keep this straight, and that's a lovely little result. Doesn't make the double, but keeps the shooter frozen. Really nice.
Do you want to just push this to here? Or do you want to... I think she wants to push our yellow one back. Do you want to keep this?
Debate about if they want to.
Just nose.
They want to keep the yellow around or remove it from play. Looks like the choice is to just play some weight and get rid of it. No backing. Keep it simple, Laura.
Let's see what they do.
Third, Steph Atherton, student at Mount St. Vincent. Been curling for 11 years. This team was the U18 champions earlier this year, Laura.
Wow.
Canadian champions at the U18 level. Very successful team. Snevy Atherton was also a gold medalist at the 2023 Canada Games. So young team, all 18 or 19, but a lot of curling experience, a lot of national level curling experience, and showing so far up 2-0 here over Jocelyn Adams-Moss. Hit and roll. That's a pretty good result.
Nice one. Nice. I like this bat. I mean, that worked out. I think it's just a little bit
Free crack at the double here, or just a hit and flop over, maybe in front of the red. I think you want to stay shot stone if you're Cassidy and Steph here.
Whoa!
10-5 being that sort of a control weight. This one's floating out there a bit.
10-5. Just heavy. Yeah, it's not much heavy.
And we'll roll out of the rings, leaving Jocelyn sitting one. Amanda England to throw.
10-5. I think it just does, behaves a lot differently if you get to 11. Especially the bounce off. It's just less with 11. It's alright, though.
This is Amanda throwing her second here, looking to... You could have split the rings, Laura, and tried to set up your, quote-unquote junior deuce. Split the rings and keep it simple, but this, if you get it good, maybe brings the 3 into play. Start 15-2. Hog to hog time. Pretty minimal sweeping. That's going to settle into the top 4, which is really nice speed here in end number 2.
Is that what they wanted out of that one?
I think that probably overcurled a hair. It did get buried. Now, I mean, that high guard, I think with the curl in this ice, they can kind of get around anything. They can take out either of these reds if they want, and there might be a cheeky little shot where they'd hit the back one, flopped, maybe half buried, and stay shot stone, which would put a little bit of pressure on Jocelyn Adams-Moss here.
And then rolling. Just nose. Okay. Nice and smooth your body pass. Just take a breath.
Cassidy Blades here with her first. First time we've seen an inside-out shot in this game. We have seen a lot of curl on these inside-out shots throughout the week.
Keep going, hard as you can.
Anna McNutt
Keep going. Hard.
trying to hold this up. Getting the top one. Doesn't get it out of the rings. So they'll still sit 2.
Well, we could put it up here high. Good. It was 11.
So now Jocelyn and Amanda deciding to split the rings. Sit 3. Get right back in this game here, Laura.
Sorry, I turned it out of my hand and I should have said whoa because we should have. Like, I know it looked like she was holding it. I know. Good sweep though. 15 to T right now.
15 to T, good communication. We know the weight. We know where we want it. We're splitting the rings. And then Cassidy's going to have a decision to make with third Steph Atherton here about how we limit the damage. You're up 2, and so you'd hate to give up a 4. 3's not terrible. You're only down 1 with. You can find a way to keep it to a 2. I think that'd take that right about now. And so would Coach Andrew Atherton sitting with us here behind the glass.
I know. Just have to go a little bit more. So we should instead of coming to a 12, but on the poles. That was a room's head. So what are we thinking?
Need to bite some blue here.
Or hit and roll off.
They do get a little bit of blue.
I think we've got someone in the chat who heard your sneeze. Passes on a bless you.
Oh, thank you very much. Tried to hide it there. My apologies.
Yeah, worst case we just roll over here. Okay. But do we throw it with peel? Yeah. Yeah.
So staring at 3, there are a couple of doubles available. I mean, you really want to make sure you get 1 red moving and then free reign to come across the rings and try to get a second one. Throw and peel like all these individual athletes can. You know, you're going to get a lot of action on these stones, and they're going to be able to move some granite if those angles are correct.
We're thinking peel. Okay, it's pretty thin, but yeah, even if we just roll over there. Yeah.
Now they are playing inside out again, and I will say, you know, they have both played on this sheet, Cassidy Blades and Jocelyn Adams-Moss. They've seen how much these inside outs move, and so you got to be careful here, even with the big weight, that you're not going to nose this and give an easy shot for 3.
Yep. Hard.
Moving early.
Hard.
And that'll be right on the nose. Sit there for second shot. So it'll be a nose hit or a nose and a flop, or hit and a flop for 3 points to take a 1-point lead.
Yeah. I thought I threw that better. Like it didn't feel in. but after that one, also, it was probably just. I know, but then the minute you take your jacket off, you're like sweating, or you're freezing. Sorry. You knew what I meant.
Yeah, I just should have.
I know.
So here we go. Jocelyn Adams Moss with hammer in end number 2, looking for a score of 3. Brooms go up, right on the nose, and that'll do it. 3 points.
Nice shot.
A 3-2 lead over Team Cassidy Blades, and Blades will have hammer when we come back in end number 3.
Yeah, that was just not a very like.
Your construction project is complicated. Your insurance and surety bonding shouldn't be. At Stanhope Simpson, we make complex risk simple. No fluff, no waste of time. We're independent, family-owned. We'll fight to get you the right coverage. When it comes to protecting your business, every detail matters. That's where we come in. So reach out today and see the Stanhope difference.
Stanhope Simpson, big supporters of curling around the Maritimes, Laura. They sponsor a number of bond spiels, industry events, etc. They are big supporters of the sport. It's nice to see them around.
Love to see it.
So after that 3 spot, in end number 2 to start, end number 3 will be Jane Flynn Burton throwing the lead stones for Team Jocelyn Adams Moss. Looking for the tight guard, but this looks like it's just floating a hair. Trying to get this top 4 now. This will settle into the top of the 8-foot.
Sorry. Kate. Yeah.
And so, looking to respond to the big swing. We'll start with Lily Mitchell.
Soft release.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Student at Dow. Throwing lead stones, looking for the corner guard.
Draw line.
And that'll settle in there for a nice corner guard. As we get this event, or this end going, we got a number of cool things going on around the event. Laura, why don't you tell us about that?
Oh, I'd love to. So we've got the Gahan House Patch free entry upstairs at the club all week
Good judge.
with a selection of Gahan beer, including the Blood Orange IPA, the Island Red Ale, and the Blueberry Ale, which is my favorite. Oh, and the Colliding Tides as well, if you're not a beer fan.
Which is the one you're actually drinking
Oh,
right
yes,
now.
I can't get enough of the Frosted Tangerine. Gahan Pints and Colliding Tides are $6.50 all week long. Windboard Catering will have food for sale all week long upstairs as well. I've heard people say great things about the wraps.
I had a wrap there, $13. You get a nice sized wrap and good amount of good stuff in there. I had the turkey wrap. There's a veggie wrap. Sorts of good stuff from Wood and Board there.
What fun. And
Now-
chowder tomorrow for lunch.
And the chowder is
Wouldn't be
phenomenal.
Halifax if we didn't have chowder.
Oh man, wouldn't be a bond spiel at HCC if we didn't have chowder. It's only available from 12 to 4 though. Limited edition.
It's going to be tricky to get there.
Limited time. We also have the live music on Friday night. Floor curling on Saturday. East Coast party, some oysters, free oysters. I know you love the free oysters, Laura.
I do love the free oysters. And some live music Saturday night, too, from Jeff Kennedy, starting at 8:30 p.m.
We got some lovely raffle baskets upstairs, including one that has tickets to the Saturday final. 2 tickets. Both. Sorry, I'm getting corrected here. Both have 2 tickets to the Saturday final of the Olympic trials being hosted here in Halifax at the Scotia Centre / Metro Centre, depending on your affiliation. We got $5 mimosas and $6 Caesars on Sunday for the final. Well, that's fun. We got some more information on what's in these gift baskets. Laura?
Yes, looking at that right now. They both include $250 for the Murphy Group Hospitality. And so those are gift cards that can be used at their local restaurants, including the Gahan House and Barrington Steakhouse and Oyster Bar.
Fantastic. And an HCC one-sheet curling rental. We also have swag from our cider and beer sponsors. Looks like a very stylish propeller curling hat, or propeller beer hat.
I like a good hat. These tickets are 1 for $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20.
11-5. Yep. Keep going. Go. Hard roll. Okay.
So we are paying attention to our feature sheet as well as we give you all this fantastic information about our event. We have blades with the hammer here. They got around their corner guard a little deep. And then they just had a little hit and roll to lie to width. So Jocelyn going to have to be careful here, asking for second thrower Stephanie Guswell to take on this double takeout. Takeout may be less important than maybe getting a little roll in behind their guard. A little thick there. We'll get the roll. Won't quite get under the guard. Didn't get the double.
It's the wrap part, yeah.
Does look like red is shot, though.
Personally, I'd be pretty happy with that result, but that's just me.
11-5. Like same weight, yeah.
Oh, it's available. It's shot stone, so Anna McNutt is going to be asked to remove it from play. Maybe get a roll in behind those couple of corner guards as well, which would set up the opportunity for a big end.
Clean. 11-5. Yep. Hard stuff. You got it. Hard.
Get a little roll. Oh, that's a lovely bit of curling.
I did not hear.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Getting that roll underneath the red-yellow. We got 2 counters, Laura, and I would say Adams Moss is in a spot of trouble here.
What's she thinking here?
So, a couple of different options. Just as we hear the Blades rank discussing, I think it's so important for these teams. You got to communicate. You got to talk about the ice conditions, talk about your shot, your throw, your weight, to figure out why things happened, and then try to save that information for later in the game. But to your question, a couple of different options here. You can do this, and I don't mind the call here if Amanda's feeling her draw weight, the team's confident. I think with the curl in the sheet, you can really wrap around the guards here and shut the end down quickly. Does not look bad. Gotta get by this top yellow, though. Oh, no, and they're on the top. Right, a little backside and by, just a bit heavy. And that is disaster for Team Adams Moss here.
Yep.
Another option, you could have played a peel, or you could have run the yellow into the rings instead of getting some rocks moving. Any of those options would have been good results, but unfortunately, what they tell me is the secret to curling is you got to make the shots. Not something I'm used to.
Oh, I didn't realize that was something we were
I-
supposed to be doing
I don't
out
know.
there.
I don't know the last time I made a shot, Laura.
I think I remember one last year.
Yeah, I think in the Ice Cup last year I might have made a couple.
You might have smiled.
Going out a little bit wider.
I might have smiled. That might have been the lubrication.
It's okay. 15. You got it.
So here we go. It's third Steph Atherton. Looking to lock another stone. Get it buried in behind a guard. This time they're looking to secure the forefoot. Coming wide around the center red.
See? All you. Back 4.
It's really
Yeah, back 8.
13-9.
And it's gonna go slide a little bit deep.
13-9.
Back of the 8 foot.
Jesus, it was loud. Think.
Not a bad result. To sit 3. Jocelyn and Amanda, the team here, have to find Laura a spot to hide a red because the yellows are starting to pile up in the rings here.
13-9. That one was. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't hear her. Like, I didn't know. I was like, well, I don't want to clean this because it's heavy, but I was like, I don't know. Oh, well.
Here we go. This was a wider path. It's the first time this game we've gone we've seen the draw path be kind of 8 foot, Laura. We're out in the 12 foot here. We were seeing like 15-5 to tee. They were saying that was 13-9 to back the 8 foot, so definitely a little slower out there. And I think Jocelyn's team just trying to make sure they dial this in here because they really need a good one. Gotta drag this. Oh,
15-8 on theirs.
and that is a fantastic curling shot. Gets into the 8 foot, fully behind cover. Could be an end saver there, Laura.
Do you like that?
Okay.
What do you think you're playing here, Laura?
It's pretty thin.
I'd probably throw some speed at that.
You like the run back?
Yeah.
I don't mind the run back. Interesting. I think we're playing like a... I think they're playing this thin to roll on, maybe? Oh, that would be quite the shot. Didn't feel like peel eyes.
5.
Hard line.
Hard, Anna. You got it. 12.
Hard, Anna.
Hard, Anna.
Hard,
Like
please.
13. Hard, Anna. Hard,
13 is not the call, I don't think.
Go.
Now they do move that guard. Unfortunately, spilling the red into the 8 foot, and this end has turned on its head in just a couple of shots.
I knew it was going. We can't take everything away.
So, from sitting 3
Like, honestly, take it
to
off.
facing 2,
That might be the best. Like,
now Adams Moss has the opportunity to really put some pressure on Cassidy Blades.
yeah.
Try to set up for a steal here.
Yeah.
Wreck anything to take it.
I think the
Yeah.
balance is the right call.
I mean, it was a 13. Yeah. Yeah, true.
So, like, we could have made
So
it
it
without
sounds like the call is for the freeze on the back red there.
Sounds like a good call, yeah.
We're going to have to get the cameras out for the freeze frame here.
Hey, at least she's doing it now and not during my shot.
Also, I'd love to just mention how the Blades team communicates. Between shots, they're always talking. How was the weight? How was the release? How was the line? Talking about different ice conditions. I think they're really dissecting the sheet and getting to the bottom of it, and I think it's going to help them out later in the game here. But also during shots, you can hear the sweepers encouraging each other, which I think is so helpful. If your head's down and you're sweeping, and your teammates just saying, "Laura, you got it, you got it, you got it." Wouldn't that be helpful?
We could learn a lot from these girls.
You could learn a lot from them. Your sweeping partners on Sunday would never support you like that.
Never.
No.
Well, he's too busy trying to catch his breath.
So true. So that'll come up a few feet light. Don't mind the location, though. It kind of chokes off the red.
What do you think? It's just kind of an all or nothing.
What's interesting about the red angle is even if you attempt the double, probably jamming on the yellow there.
That's right. There's a lot of stones out there.
There's a lot of stones out there. Astute observation,
Yeah.
Laura.
I can count. At least 2.
I do think the corner freeze to that yellow is still available. Seems to be what the broom taps are for.
We don't like the double, yeah.
Anna McNutt is coming down now to weigh in.
Like we think, like just freezing to set up 2 now, and if we freeze, like we could set up a in off of that like later, but I like just getting it. Did start. Yeah. What are we doing? Just freezing to their side. Okay.
So it looks like we've settled on the freeze.
So like once it crosses center, it goes pretty hard. Okay. So. We'll watch that. So like top 4, top button. 15-4? Yeah, because mine was 15-4 and it slid pretty good. Yeah, like top button. Yeah.
Again, such great communication. I'm going to try to let you all listen to them. They're much smarter curlers than Laura or I, but we like to think we're maybe a bit funnier. Maybe. They're pretty funny, too.
They're pretty funny, too.
They're pretty funny.
I think they could probably take our jobs.
I bet they could.
See?
Fortunately for them, they get to be out there. And fortunately for us, we get to be back here.
It's for the best, isn't it?
It's for,
Back 12.
I think so. Sweeper's backing right off this, though, saying back 12. That's going to slide right on by. Not the ideal result. Giving Jocelyn the opportunity to sink another red in there and sit 3 of her own.
It's just like, yeah, I'm just going to kick with the head.
Just quickly looking around the rings, it was Inglis taking another single in end number 2, so they're up 3-0, playing in 3 versus Team Blades, the other Team Blades. On sheet number 2, beside us, it was, I can't quite see, there's a mess of bodies in here, but it looks like Young is still up. And over on sheet number 1, it's Boland up 3-0 over McDougall, stealing in end number 3.
Is that what you went down to look at? Yeah. Like, didn't put you in a good spot? Or just didn't?
Interesting change of call here, Laura. They were looking to sink one in behind, sit 3, 2 of them buried, and now instead they've switched up the call, looking to guard their zone in the top of the 8-foot and make Cassidy draw against 2.
I'm yawning, but like I'm not tired. It's like, yeah. Like I feel fine.
Anna, Lily, I yawn all the time, and I'm never tired either, I swear. It's just the lack of caffeine.
That's it. Obviously.
A little rich. The mics are live, folks. You never know what you're going to hear at the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic. Just going to get this to curl just a bit. That's a fairly good result.
Just make sure. I think that was
Good judge, girl.
Good curling shot.
them.
So, how do you score?
It's like I clicked the same.
What's the easiest way to find some red?
Ice, because it crossed.
Just played this path. And you just take the 6 feet off and settle in right into the 4 foot on the tee line.
Yeah. Okay, just less. Like I just It's all good. Piece of the 4. Okay. Only a piece of the 4. Yeah, 15-3.
15-3, really good speed here still. So here in end number 3, this is Cassidy Blades throwing hammer, looking for a bite of the 4 foot for her single.
Back 4.
Calling back 4, back 8 right now, backing right off. Trying to knife it and slowing it down, getting the curl. Trying to get this over. Needs a little bit of that red stone, and no, it'll sail by. Didn't take quite enough off, and that'll be another 2 spot for Adams Moss. They'll take a 5-2 lead into end number 4 with Cassidy Blades retaining the hammer.
We started Neon Train to help get small and medium-sized organizations online to transform their learning and make their programs more effective. Our team of learning experts will work with you to understand your budget, project scope, and learning goals. It's so rewarding when our clients say to us, I now have more time to focus on my business. I now have more time to put into my learners. I now have more time to spend with my family. Reach out today and start your organization's learning transformation.
All right, here we go. Welcome back. 1824, Stu Sells Halifax Classic. After a steal of 2, it'll be Cassidy Blades looking to respond here in end number 4. Went around the rings quick. It looked like Weagle took a single in 3, so we have a 1-1 battle on sheet number 2 between Nathan Young and Graham Weagle.
I'm still holding out for that.
So all of our sheets are in relatively tight games so far. Lots of great curling yet to come. We've had a lot of great curling here at the Stu Sells Halifax Classic for a number of years. This is the 8th edition of the men's event. Starting in 2018, we had Scott Howard winning the inaugural championship, followed by Glenn Howard, then Team Brad Gushu, Team Stuart Thompson in 2021. It was Team John Epping in 2022. 2023, Felix Asselin. And 2024, just last year, was Team Jeong out of Korea. And then the women's event. We're in the 5th year of the women's event, Laura. Fantastic support from Neon Train. In 2021, it was Team Suzanne Burt out of PEI winning the inaugural women's edition of the event. 2022, it was Team Laws, skipped by Selena Negevin. In 2023, Team Silvana Tiranzoni, the 4-time world champions.
They were here?
Coming to the Halifax Curling Club.
Wow.
Absolutely. And then in 2024, it was Team Rebecca Morrison taking home the championship. So long history here at the event. This year we have 11 women's teams and 15 men's teams competing for a $48,500 purse.
Yep. A little more. Yep. Really good. Good sweep. 17-4.
So up until this point, we've seen pretty simple center guards and come arounds, but down 3, Cassidy Blades electing to switch the strategy up and play the first corner guard that we've seen today. And so after coming in top 8,
I don't know. It didn't feel good at all.
Jane Flynn Burton looking to come in again for tight guard.
It's over curling a bit. It's over curling. Over and off. Okay. Just let it sit. 17-1.
All right.
Nice.
As we get into end number 4, Laura, it is time to introduce the trivia question.
Oh, my favorite part of the night.
I know you're excited. Okay, so today's trivia question. There is a coach at this year's Stu Sells who is a 2-time runner-up at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Who is it? And bonus points, what province did she play it out of? And who was her skip? So we'll say that one more time. There is a coach at this year's Stu Sells who is a 2-time runner-up at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. For 1 point, who is that coach? For a second point, what province did she play for? And for a third and final point, who was her skip? So we have the answers. We'll let you think about that for a couple ends. If you think you know the answer, put it into the chat here on the YouTube stream. Let us know. We'll give you the answer in a few ends time. We'll let people have a couple of ends to percolate on that one. Laura, you think you have any idea?
That's a tough question. Gotta have some curling knowledge for that one.
I'm sure you'll get there.
Are there any hints on these banners around the club?
I will tell you that the correct answer is, I believe, on a couple of banners. Yep, I can see them. Yep.
Again, I was scared on that one. I was like, no, we're on center guard the whole time. We were not.
So, back on our feature sheet here, that come around came around a little too much. Had a hit and roll underneath. So now we got a couple of reds in the rings. We have a corner yellow. And Cassidy Blades has to decide if she's going for it or if we're simplifying.
I mean, there's lots of room.
Yeah.
Top four.
Okay.
So, electing that it's too early or it's not time to peel just yet. It is the opportune time to try to come around and sink a yellow, get it lost in there.
Top 8.
F. Hard Lily. Hard line.
Top 12.
Okay. Freeze to it.
Just a little light here, but I don't think that's the end of the world. You're going to freeze top 12. You got some options with that Yellowstone now.
Like that. Top 4.
I think up 3 with good angles. Jocelyn Adams-Moss is smelling blood.
Yes.
And she's getting after it here. She's asking second Stephanie Guswell to come around at all and try to sit 3 here. This looks out there right now.
Got a curl. Really got a curl. Okay, just leave it high. It's not moving. 14-3. Just leave it high, Amanda.
Yeah, I think that just got out there, but 14-3 should be deep. That didn't get back to the tee line. It's also going to be open, so opportunity to hit and roll underneath here. Yeah. Don't mind the look of that.
12. Even 12-5. 12-5.
Right. Nice and smooth, Annie. You got it.
Line. Oh. Line. Hard Lily.
Here we go. Lily Mitchell on the scrub here, trying to get this yellow out there, and it's just going to come.
Line. Oh.
What a throw. A great throw from Anna McNutt. Getting buried. No chance to get at that yellow.
Anna, about her last shot, she was like, it was a touchdown. And then I was like, what does that mean? She was like, yeah, I was thinking football touchdown.
We're switching sports here now. We're playing football, apparently.
Feels about right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to give a quick shout out to my family watching from home in Ingersoll, Ontario.
Oh my goodness, the Swatridge clan.
They are. They asked for a quick wave.
Oh my goodness,
Give
is
them
that
a
what
bit
that
more.
was?
That is what that
Amazing.
was.
Well, shout out. I'm glad they're tuning in. I don't know. I don't think the Aaronholtz clan is tuning in.
Well,
No.
No, and
No,
then
I don't think
maybe
so.
Saturday morning.
Maybe the 5 a.m. Vancouver time.
For you.
I don't think they're tuning in at 5 a.m. Vancouver time. I won't lie to you. Mom's going to be asleep. Dad's going to be on the gross grind.
12-8. Okay.
On the what?
The gross grind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact. He loves the gross grind. Local hike.
I just have to, like, it's quick on my come arounds. I just have to, like, yeah. I know.
So after that great little hit and roll, looking to make this yellow-red combination go away, simplify, but this is curling early. Oh no, they held it up really nice.
We're good.
Push that red into the open. Don't know what I think about that, Laura. I think there's a way, yeah. Cassidy Blades looking at an opening here, definitely available.
11? Yeah. Give me 10. Yeah.
So interesting on the earlier, in the earlier draw, Laura, we were talking about all the different weights out there. All the different names for different weights. We had the chat chiming in with some options, so we had like board weight. But you could have bumper weight. You could have wall weight. You could have barrier weight. These are all the same.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you could have hack. You could have good hack. You could have nice hack.
I actually did tune in and listen to that conversation.
And look at this, a little double.
Beautiful.
Steffi Atherton, what a throw. And all of a sudden, from facing 3, Blades is now sitting 3. Jocelyn looking at ways to simplify here. So we had all sorts of different things. We had space weight, just through. Just through is another space weight. We had 4 weight.
Haven't heard those before.
Just through. We had in the weeds, just through. All sorts of different, like control weight. Obviously, people have normal weight, regular, firm, peel. These are
Alan, if you start calling these weights on Sunday League, you're going to get just a mishmash of nothing.
I promise I won't call them during Sunday League. You get your seconds. I promise.
Stick to the number system, yeah.
Yeah. But also, I think it's really interesting, all the different hand signals out there.
It's not good.
I'm not familiar.
So, like hack weight, you'd point at your foot because your foot is in the hack. Board weight or bumper weight is the hip. Control weight is generally the stomach.
Sorry.
Normal weight, generally the shoulder. Firm up by the head. And peel weight up top. We just had
that.
Cassidy saying shoulder for control. So there's all these different levels. Some people do wrist, elbow, shoulder. There's all these different symbols. Every curler's got a little different way of doing it. But meanwhile, while I get distracted, that was a lovely hit and roll from Amanda England. What a shot. Lost in behind all these different combinations of stones. The angles are a mess. And I think this is a fantastic opportunity now for a steal for Jocelyn Adams-Moss.
Yeah, 14, 15. I thought I got it, Steph.
Just to keep that in there. It did.
Atherton here has a little bit of a benefit because she's got the lefty hack. This shot probably not there for a righty, but the lefty gets that little bit of an angle change. Oh, double tick.
Sorry, I was just
Get
taking
a
it
little
as
spin. Well, hang around in there.
13-1? 14-1.
Just not enough ice. 13-9.
Oh, okay. Wrong thing. Whatsoever.
Sorry, I just didn't give you enough ice to make it. Like it. I thought you threw it really good. Like if anything, you were heavy. So. And then I didn't want to like sink the whole way just to barely take it. So then I was like, you're on it. And then I was like, wait. And then I was like, I know.
Just beyond edge of 12, middle of 12. Yeah.
Like I liked how that was both sides, like, you know, that way. But
Amanda, show them where you want it so they can see.
Couple of answers in the chat here. We're starting to get some contributions, so thank you very much. We'll give the answer here in a couple ends. We'll let people give a few more answers before we get the trivia response out there, and we got some people chiming in saying hi to the doc here.
Yeah, we've got my lovely neighbor Don McCormick saying hello. Hi back.
Hi Don, thanks for tuning into the broadcast here. We appreciate you. Meanwhile, we got Jocelyn and Amanda trying to dream up a strategy and guard this red stone shot at back of the button.
lots of lines. Yeah. Like happy, like plan. I mean, this way's still close too, but I feel like this way's probably easier.
Got a couple other different weight calls here.
Okay.
Heather Nedowin would say nice and crisp. Throw it nice and crisp.
High enough.
I like
A
that.
crispy throw.
I would have liked a little more.
Don McEwen's smooth and easy.
Yeah.
Like
I
that
know,
too.
I knew you were scared.
All sorts of different calls. I love it. I love it.
I wanted them to jump it early to hold it, but I think they thought it would be 3, but it came down a little more.
Quick as it has been the other game.
Not
Don't
quite.
have anything on the other side if we do that.
So, back to our feature sheet here. We've got Cassidy and Steph Atherton here trying to figure out a way back into that back button stone. How are we going to open that up so that we can get after it?
I don't know. I mean,
Just saw a pretty cool shot on sheet 2 from Team Young.
Yeah, that was a pretty nifty in-off, eh?
That was. I think they ended up with 2, but I'm not sure yet.
Nathan Young with the out of Newfoundland with the very stylish purple socks on. We
Ooh.
appreciate the purple socks.
A nice little flare.
Conversely, we've got Graham Weagle wearing ankle socks, white ankle socks, which we don't approve of.
Will
Said
his
it earlier.
ankles be cold?
Yeah, well, that's the problem. You don't want any cold ankles out there. It really impacts your ankle flexibility. Looking around the rings, any other updates out there? Was McDougall with a single and 4. They're down 3-1. And looks like Inglis took another single and 3. They're up 4-0.
We should have asked. We should have asked the Newfoundland teams to bring their jackets.
Do you know Randy with an I?
Is Randy on the TV?
Anyone know Randy from
Here we go. Cassidy Blades with her first in end number 4.
5.
Oh, then.
12.
Lily!
Trying to make this curl now. Lily Mitchell trying to get it over. Just a touch overthrown. And sails straight through. That's a tough result for Cassidy Blades. Was probably looking to move that yellow just a little bit. Just a little bit. Kind of a few stones now. She's been a bit heavy on. Going to try to look to chat that out with her team and make a good adjustment.
Well, I know I asked for more ice, but from down there, like it looked, I should have. We talked about hack, and we said about
So I think
Anna.
what they're seeing is the only shot for a single is the tap.
Basically, she's going to draw for her one.
I'm really worried about all this.
So I think they were originally talking about
Even if you're
plugging this hole
even if you get biting
on the
there,
left-hand side of the screen as we look at it, but now they're thinking the outturn draw might be there.
she could play a little tough. Do you like the guard or do you like coming in? Okay.
I think the guard is the easier shot. I mean, that outturn draw does not look easy. Are we going to see our second spinner?
This feels like the time.
I think
gotta
we
move a
might be
lot.
seeing a spinner here. Taylor Stevens tried one, made a good effort yesterday, but was unsuccessful. And if you take this tap away, the outturn, I don't know if it curls enough. Regular throw, you might have to add a little rotation to get it to come in.
Not too many of those quiet hits where we go right by. Like sometimes our miss is to hit the guard.
We'll give you the same weight to do good.
Just threw this guard on the other side, so should be close on the weight.
Mine's nice.
Out there right now.
Like right now I like the
I know.
like all the shots are hard, but this one has more.
17-7.
I think that does enough. It actually might still be there if she throws the way. Oh, but we're looking at the run back for 3. I love it.
That's a fun shot.
Like almost where the hands
Are you looking?
But 3/4 high.
I know, so that's all. Yeah, that's all I was thinking. We get a second one in, and then we just like secure everything.
heel. I think it'll track straight.
I could have been persuaded either way.
I like
That's good. Yeah, pretty much where the handle is, right?
Yeah, I think this is close.
This is good. Good edge.
The other way.
Cassidy Blades looking to tie this game up with one throw.
I totally see your
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get your rock.
No, it's
point. Like, I felt pretty confident, like, making the
With
draw.
peel?
Yeah.
heel. Yeah, I think it'll track straight.
And I thought even if,
This is like
because I felt like
where
she
we
was going
want
to have
it.
some, so I was
Okay.
like, geez, if we really get there, then she would make her have to throw that 12-5 again.
Here we go.
What, try to wick it, but
About a 10 to 12 foot run back on the angle. Yellow, yellow, red for a potential 3. Cassidy Blades throwing hammer in end number 4. Trying to back this up. Just didn't quite get out to it. Maybe across the nose, and that'll be a steal of 1 for Jocelyn Adams Moss. She will take a 6-2 lead into end number 4.
Nothing is as exquisite as the enchanting crimson and golden tapestry of fall. When revving your Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Fall for Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
and then we guard. They are going to throw the corner. Yeah.
All right, folks, we're here starting at number 5 between Adams Moss and Blades. Get a couple of replays from the last few ends. Nice little hit and roll there. Through the hole. Again, another hit and roll. Very nice. Make the double here. And then this was Amanda England, if memory serves. Amanda England making a beautiful hit and roll to the back of the pin. Really turned that end on its head and then secured the steal there for the Adams Moss rink. And so now they're up by 4. They're going to take a 6-2 lead here. It'll be Team Blades with the hammer looking to turn things around here.
Whoops. It's actually running
went in the snack box, but I saved it.
Switch if you can.
Well, you don't want a glove in the snack box.
There's a snack box out there?
They got snacks.
Nice.
Got to keep the energy levels high throughout the game.
They are working hard.
Can we get some intel on the snacks? What do we got for snacks out there? Phil, can you see them? What do we got for snacks?
Yeah, kind of what I've been throwing.
Can't see? Coach, what do we got for snacks out there? Oh, secret snacks. Great. We got fruit, healthy snacks. Oh, of course it's healthy. The coach says we're only with healthy snacks. All right.
Whoa.
See some of the other teams playing with fuzzy peaches. Seen some Sour Patch Kids out there.
Ooh.
But no, today we're only healthy fruits. Healthy sugars. You know?
I'd call fuzzy peaches healthy. It's probably got some vitamin C in there.
I think my doctor would disagree with you. I know you just got one, but I don't know if they'd be super happy with that statement.
I won't tell them that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought that was really heavy. I was like, no.
So it was Jane Flynn Burton coming back button, corner guard up from Lily Mitchell, and away we go here in end number 5. We're fueled up. We've all had our snacks, and we're ready for some more curling.
Gotta curl a bit to the back. Okay, straight. Whoa, it's really over curling. Whoa. Okay, that's all right.
So honestly, just a little bit more than that. Like, you guys can sweep it.
Nice throw.
Slides pretty well.
2 in the rings. Looking for the come around now.
That's okay.
Line's good. All of you. Room right now. Switch. Okay. Anna. Hard.
Long way to move here, so it'll be Anna McNutt trying to get this to curl around the guard.
Wow, look at her go.
Look.
Good sweep. 15-5.
Does get mostly buried there. We'll get maybe 3/4 behind cover. Yeah, it, could consider the chase, little roll. Could consider the freeze, could consider the guard. Looks like Jocelyn wants the freeze. Sponsored by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, well, that's sweet.
From
Who
the
is?
Mr. The Freeze from the Batman movie.
Oh,
No, that reference over your head.
right
Okay.
over my head.
Okay, never mind.
Good try, Ellen.
If you got that reference,
Someone else out there might get it.
maybe let us know in the chat.
Gotta curl.
Unfortunately, they elected to go against the freeze, and they're playing the guard.
Curl. Go. Okay, nice sweep.
Didn't quite get back to center line here, so the Reds are available for a little hit and roll, which I don't mind.
What do you like? Double? You like making the double? Okay.
Looks like Team Blades took a single in 4. They're now down 4-1, Laura. Can't see what's going on in 2. Looks like maybe Young took a single in. Maybe they took a single in 4 or 2 in 4.
2 and 4, it looks like.
So they're up 3-1 now after that beautiful in off.
That's right.
Okay.
10.
Yep. Whoa. Clean.
Yep. You got it. Hard stuff. Hard stuff.
Holding this straight now.
Go. You got it.
Head down. Does make the
Nice.
double. Very nice.
Thanks for
Anna McNutt.
asking to like see which one. Yeah, mine was fine, so I wasn't gonna go because I was like, oh, Cass is on her. So. What was it? Okay.
4.
putts down here are better than the putts down there.
Did I just hear they got snacks on both ends of the sheet? Is that what I was hearing?
I missed that completely.
Well, you could only expect that.
I gotta be ready for both ends. That's fair.
The way they're sweeping,
This
they
team
need
is
the fuel.
prepared. Yeah, absolutely. Curled up a bit on him and leaves that red as shot stones still. So not terrible result. Still open, accessible for Team Blades here.
I just don't want to leave a double. Just nose.
So what do we got here? McNutt looking for a little hit and roll, I think, Laura. Roll over to that corner guard. You need a multiple here if you're Blades. You really want to turn the momentum around, even if it's just a 2. Get some momentum back on your side. Throw a couple good shots in a row. Put an end together. Feel like you're back in this game.
Still lots of time left.
11. Lily.
Curl. Trying to get this to move a bit. Get it to stay there in the open. Sit 2 and not really a double. A pretty steep double if you wanted to take it on. Either thin double that way. Eesh. That'd be a tough shot. All right, so Laura, here we go. As we play an end number 5. Answer to our trivia question. Do you have a guess?
Not gonna lie, I've been fed the answer.
You've been fed the answer. Oh my goodness.
Feels like cheating to me.
I don't know. I didn't say you couldn't be fed the answer, so that's fair, I suppose. What is our answer?
Well, my first guess was gonna be it has to be from Ontario. As an Ontario girl myself, and I think I was correct.
That's a very Ontario attitude of you. All right, so what else do you got?
Well, someone has told me that the initials are TB, and it's someone I was introduced to yesterday at the bar.
That is true. You did meet this individual yesterday. This was Teresa Breen. She was playing out of Ontario in 1998 and in 2000 with Anne Merklinger, and was runner-up at the Scotties. So some curling royalty.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
And another fun fact that I've just learned is that during one of those runner-up years, Colleen Jones was Team Canada.
Well, that is a fun fact.
That is
Colleen
a fun fact.
Jones is a recent inductee to the Nova Scotia Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations again, Colleen. A fantastic representative of the Halifax Curling Club for a number of years. We're always honored to have Colleen around and hear her stories, and obviously still putting an effort. She helps run the mixed doubles tournament.
I was first introduced to her as someone who gave me some chips. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go. Colleen's still helping out, just making things happen. We love that, and so thank you, Colleen, for everything over the years. Feature sheet, hit and roll was made for second shot, and the draw then made into the 4-foot, sneaking a bit deep there, just to the back of the tee line. However, opportunity now for Amanda England to draw, freeze, try to shut the end down.
Good shot. Don't worry. You got this, Cass.
Curl. Okay, it's got a curl. Yeah. 13-8. She just got in the 12-foot track too.
And so that's going to slide a little deep. Door open now. Good draw here. Sit 2 behind cover with potentially some backing. And ends on for Cassidy Blades. Getting monitored down the sheet by the sweepers. This has got to move a bit. Got to move a bit. Here it comes. Oh, what a curling shot. Lovely result.
Sorry. I just hate it. And then you always. My turn now.
So, staring at 3. Jocelyn and Amanda looking for a way out, and I think they're searching for this in-turn draw. Trying to corner freeze maybe, and shot stone, cut the scoring area down, put some pressure back on Cassidy, but overall this is a promising situation. Down 3.
Yeah. When does Allie play next?
So here we go, in-turn draw. Looking for a way in here, looking for a way to get the end back under control for Jocelyn Adams-Moss. Has made some clutch shots so far tonight, looking for another one here in end number 5. Didn't mind it out of her hand. A little tight right now.
Line's good.
Look at this. Oh, this has got to get in there. Oh, and it'll settle in. Likely for 3rd shot there. So taking out the edge, 8'1" Laura. And not a lot of easy ways to get rid of that red right now. So pretty good result for Jocelyn there.
That's pretty good. I just don't want her to like tick and like freeze it, but if she ticks and freezes, I'm still good. Okay.
So trying to find a way, bring the 3 or maybe even a 4 back into play. Cassidy seeing his draw kind of tuck half a stone around the red top 4 that was just thrown. Don't mind that, Laura. I think there's opportunities there.
Yeah, it's quick. I got a 16-2 on that.
Okay, yeah, so did I.
15-7? Yeah. And light's okay, so.
Okay. Yeah, just take a deep breath, Cass. You got it.
I don't, it's so thin. On this? The right?
Cassidy's been a little heavy on a couple of draws here, so sweeper's telling her to take her time, make the adjustment. She's thrown top 4 draws, who knows how many times in her curling career. It's time to make it good. If sweepers say top 8, that's a good adjustment. They can get it there.
Top 8!
Hard line! Yep!
Top 12.
Saying top 12 now. They're going to sneak it by.
Hurt Anna.
Oh, just a little rub.
I didn't know if you were going to go.
Oh, so close. Laura just millimeters. Don't hate the result, though. Sitting 3.
This is good, too. Just knows.
Double is available. I think, it's your last stone. Take a free crack at the double, see what happens. Really, anything high side probably makes it.
I think it's there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely there.
Absolutely.
I think they can do it.
100%.
I like the double. 9.
Good conversation between Jocelyn and Amanda. I mean, key point in the end, like you can't miss this. You do. It is an open yellow. You don't necessarily even have to make the double. If you just make one yellow go away, it's a draw for 3. You're still up 1 with hammer in 6 and 8. Really good position to be in. So you just can't give up the 4.
No, the 4 would be a game changer.
It changes the momentum, gets blades back in the game. I mean, even a 4, you're 6-6, you have 2 hammers to 1. Still a good position to be in, but anything you can do to limit the damage here, really good for Jocelyn Adams-Moss. Half jams. 2/3 also jams, I think. Feel like it. Oh, 2/3, sorry. 2/3 probably does it. Half probably jams. Here we go. Jocelyn Adams-Moss with her last here in end number 5. Trying to hold this out there for now.
Yes! I know. I just wanted to make sure we stuck.
Okay, that'll settle down. Now here's an interesting situation. Can you nose and be 3? Or I wonder if you can get underneath and bump the red on the center line up for 4.
For 4.
It might be there.
That'd be a beautiful shot.
I think you have enough air to do it.
You gotta try.
If you think you can nose for 3, that's pretty good. I just don't know if nose is for 3.
I know, I was trying to see like where the rocks were on the screen because
So it looks like, I think they're just trying to get a hair across the nose.
Okay, just get into the inside of it. Yeah. We're stuck.
I don't think they're playing my dreamt up shot. Let us know if you in the chat if you think it's there. I don't know if nose does it though, Laura. I think you do have to get just a whisker inside, get a little bit of a flop. Just a hair low. Just a hair.
11. Close. Yep. 11. Oh. Oh. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, very nicely done. Does get to the inside. Does look like a big score of 3. We'll see what Amanda says.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I kind of like tripped it. Yeah,
Good job. Oh my god. Good job, Cass.
Still looking at it.
where we wanted it to go. Yes. I mean, you guys swept it really good, but
It was all you, girl.
There you go. Jocelyn tapping the yellow. Rocks pushed away. So that's a big score, 3. And it'll be a 6-5 Adams-Moss lead, taking hammer into end number 6.
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
A little replay here.
Thank you. Okay, so like 17-5.
A nice little double. That was Steph Atherton. Big scrub from Mitchell and McNutt here to get the stone top 8. Here we go. It was Jocelyn Adams-Moss here. Putting that red in a beautiful spot. Changing the complexion of the end. That little rub. Giving an opening. And so that was it. That was the tail of the end there. Blades with a big 3 to get themselves back in the game. It is now Adams-Moss up 6-5. Playing end number 6 with the hammer. Do we have any updates around the rings, Laura?
Oh, I'm sure we do. Let's see. This looks like they're just finishing up end number 6 on sheet 4. There's a lot of people in the way. It's very hard to tell from this perspective.
Okay, I got a good angle. It was Inglis taking a single in 5. They're now up 5-1.
There it is.
And after 6 on sheet number 1, it is Team McDougall fighting back with a single, a steal, and a steal. It is now 3-3 against Boland, playing in 7.
Some exciting games out here.
Oh, they're all
great
good games.
curling today.
Absolutely. Got a mess of rocks on sheet 2. I don't know what's going on there.
Mine's good. All you running a bit. Switch. Not curling. Knife. Yep. 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 15-1.
So that'll get maybe half a stone or 2/3 of a stone buried there in the forefoot. Tough to play the out turn at it because there is that red backing. Got to kind of get to nose here. Could freeze, but it looks like they're being aggressive.
Just had to go over a little bit more. But, yeah.
Jane is throwing out of that lefty hack, so the angle's a little bit better for her. Trying to hold this up. Trying to play this thin. Across the face. Very nicely done. So decision time early here. You're facing 2. Yeah, I don't mind that. You're down 1. You got to protect a little bit. Not the best angles to really be aggressive here. Good roars across the street, across the sheets. And on our sheet, it's a little thick. Does get a settle in for shot stone there. Wide open and available for Jocelyn to play off of.
Yeah. Okay.
This has been one of those trickier spots. It's playing a little straighter than the curlers expect it to. And this one's floating too. That'll go right by.
Right by.
Not ideal. Stephanie did mention to us before the game that any misses were the rock's fault, were the ice's fault. Don't know how you feel about that, Adam. Fair enough. All right, so there you go. Ice maker confirmed. It's probably the ice's fault. Speaking of the ice maker, he's still waiting on those wings. Yeah. Anybody in the chat? 948 South Bland Street. We're looking for a couple pounds. Buffalo wings with ranch and celery. Just a pound. Did you have a snack? Okay, a little snack in there. Nice. Just a pound now, folks. 1 pound buffalo wings, celery, and ranch. That's what we're looking for.
Yep, just wrap it a little. Okay. 16-9.
That was a little light. Second center guard there, Laura. Probably not where they wanted that to end up.
11.
Yellowstone available. But hey, 2 guards now. You control the forefoot. You get a good yellow in there.
69.
Ends your oyster.
Ends your oyster.
The ends your oyster.
Yeah, the common phrase.
And there's a common curling phrase. You're correct.
I was like, yeah.
This spot going again. Amanda England trying to get this to move. Will touch it. Actually touch it into the back of the forefoot. I think it's still fully open, or at least 3/4 open. But I think you did a little out-turn Christmas tree action top 4, and you're sitting pretty good.
Yeah, this is we've got it. Back 4.
Back 4 is a little heavy here.
Okay. Back 8.
Back 8's a little too heavy here. Maybe play the tap onto the red. Keep it straight.
Lily.
Yep. There we go.
Yep.
Not ideal, but it's not bad. Opens up the door a little bit for Jocelyn Adams-Moss. But there's no double, and still on.
Top 4 is fine too.
They're just trying to get a red in there.
I think that's all you got to do right now, Laura. Just try to turn the end around. You're facing 2. You do have hammer. It's not desperation, but you need to turn the end around a little bit here. Single's fine.
Okay, wow. So if you can't throw today doesn't mean you can't throw it ever. Line's good. Hard line. Line's good. Always Steph. Hard. Hard. 16. Bounce it off. Bounce it off.
So the team's getting caught on those hits, letting them out a bit. They're not finding the curl, but then the draws are coming up a little light. So there you go. Now 3 center guards potentially sitting around, and an intern draw to sit 3 for Team Cassidy Blades.
Yeah. Got it. Smooth stuff. Top 4, top 8. Top 4.
Top 4 is good weight.
Mine's good.
The lefty out turn might just hang a little bit. Want to get this moving a bit.
Hard Lily. Hard Lily. Yep. Hard Lily. Hard Lily. Hard push. Yep.
Well, Will just tuck a piece. It's a lovely bit of curling.
Okay.
Good sweep from Lily Mitchell. Good scrub.
The first half of that, so.
Looking at it now, they got about half that stone buried. They're sitting 3 now. Could run the red in here. Might be your best chance.
I like this.
The tap's a difficult shot. Angle's got to be perfect.
I know.
Back line.
I'm like a warped, like. What's it, 10 p.m.? Ugh. I know.
Back
I
line.
think we'll play till 12:45 tomorrow, so we get to sleep in a little
You
bit.
like back?
Yeah.
Back line.
I know. It feels so much different than the things that we have been playing.
So
you know,
here we
like
go.
yesterday.
Back line tap. To the button. trying to cut down some of these Yellowstones.
It was good though.
Yep. I know. I was like,
On it early. Trying to hold this out there. It's it on the nose. The gear effect, the other rotation. Will just spill for second shot, I think.
I think you're right there.
I think.
It's close.
It's definitely close. Thing is, I think you got to ignore it. You got to draw around and kind of sit your second one. Sitting on it, you're behind the tee line. It might not be super effective. You want to be top button or top 4 even.
I think so.
Yeah.
just fighting top 4.
Okay. Yeah, just take away anything they have.
Yeah, we're 1. Okay. So light's okay. Like blocking it is okay.
I
Okay.
wasn't 100% sure
And
where to
there's
put
no
the
hole
broom
in the
because
middle.
of
It
what
looks
was
like
going on,
Okay.
to be honest.
Take it back.
Cassidy Blades. Looking for the out-turn draw to the forefoot.
T.
Don't have to hit this early if it's T.
T.
Gotta trust that it'll come over.
Top 4.
Alright then. Mine's
T.
Mine's good.
T.
Anna.
We're 2.
Weight is good. It's just in that spot that maybe floats a hair. Oh, we'll get to second shot, nibble the red, and even bumped it a bit. Still might leave that red sitting third shot, but it's still very close, Laura.
Sorry, just heavy.
Trying to think if
Just
that's
like 2 feet heavy.
nah.
I know.
It didn't.
Okay, here we go. We just had a fantastic end. We were watching it live here behind the glass on end number 2. It was Nathan Young throwing between a port for his single, and we got the replay. Through the port, right on the nose. What a throw. Brooms up from both teams. Thanks to the production team. My goodness. We're getting treated this week. Replays and everything. Oh, we do have our first final, Laura. Sheet number 4. It was Team Inglis taking a big victory over Team Blades. Looked like it finished. It was 5-1 after 5. Didn't see the result in 6 there, but that'll be another win in the for Team Inglis there. We're going to march on towards the playoffs. So, picking this up early, trying to hold it out there, get it by this red guard. And it'll bounce off here. Oof. Close up this out-turn side. And now you're in a spot of trouble if you're Adams Moss.
I don't know what that was.
If you put it high by like the.
Yeah.
It looked like. We can't guard both.
It
Yeah.
looks like it just
Yeah.
kind of poops.
But I'd rather guard the middle one.
Grindy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So like kind of where the rock on the rock.
I think she said like where the rock is, which is kind of a big area. Like the rock on the okay, that didn't help clarify.
Like it has to be a whole rock.
I think so, yeah.
But it's high. So
That didn't really help clarify anything, but sorry, I didn't get your rock. So where exactly?
on the rock.
On the rock? Okay, like handle. Okay. That's good.
Or like in the middle of the rock.
I think it would have.
that depth is good too.
Okay.
Like a 2.
So, taking a little more ice here. I think just looking to guard the 2 runbacks here. Hey, Laura? The 2 taps of the 2 runbacks.
That's what it sounds like.
This will be Blades with her last. I'm going to guard up this out-turn side and make things really tough on Jocelyn Adams-Moss.
3.
3's a little tight.
2.
2's better.
Anna.
2.
Girl. Yep, girl.
Yeah, really gotta move. 3. Hard, Anna.
This is getting pretty good.
Anna. Hard. Curl it. You got it. Cool.
It's not terrible.
Okay. Sorry.
Is the yellow-red queued up onto the yellow-yellow? Straight run on the wide red, maybe?
Again, I think she's...
Sounds like you're getting fancy.
I don't know what else you got.
You kind of have to.
I'm not seeing anything easy here. I mean, you're definitely facing 1. Might be 2, might be 3.
The wider stuff.
Like Stephanie's track,
Well,
right?
I gave you that much for yours. The
Yeah,
board.
but I was a tighter.
I know.
I don't want to wave back. I mean, I do,
don't
but
think
like...
much more than us.
No, I don't either, Joss. I don't think this is going to move
Like,
a ton.
we have to
looking.
hit
Stephanie
like
threw
2/3.
11-2, and it still
We have
sailed.
to hit 3/4 of this.
Good communication there. This is a tough... this is a tough spot. We've seen some of the down weight shots over curl. We've seen some of the up weight shots stay straight and sail. So good communication there between Jocelyn and Amanda, trying to get the weight dialed in, get the broom in the right spot so that they can give themselves the best chance at success here.
I know.
Back on. That looks like Matt's ice or the right ice. I'm trying to figure out.
Raspberry seeds in it too. It's making me mad.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Here we go. Jocelyn Adams-Moss with hammer here in end number 6. Jane Burton on the curl, trying to get this to go. Switching over to Stephanie as well. It looks close. Drag it. Oh, what a shot.
Wow.
That'll find enough of the 4-foot for the single. And that'll be Adams-Moss taking a 7-5 lead into end number 7. It'll be Cassidy Blades with the hammer when we return.
We started Neon Train to help get small and medium-sized organizations online to transform their learning and make their programs more effective. Our team of learning experts will work with you to understand your budget, project scope, and learning goals. It's so rewarding when our clients say to us, I now have more time to focus on my business. I now have more time to put into my learners. I now have more time to spend with my family. Reach out today and start your organization's learning transformation.
But honestly, Steph, I should have given you half. By the end of it, I was like, I should have got put where you want to hit it.
Right, okay.
So it's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so
We're up 3. No, we're up 2. We're up 2. We go first.
we go in.
Tighter in.
I like going in.
I think they might hit it.
Yeah, but if they hit it, if they want to try and blank be down 2 and in,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
I'm good for either.
and
I'm
we're
just
still on the
thinking,
table, guys.
We're going to want to try and get 2 here. So we're going to throw up a guard. I
Okay.
think, regardless.
Okay.
And we're back here. A couple of replays still, but the player mics are hot. And you heard good conversation between Jocelyn, Amanda, and Stephanie, just talking through the strategy here. 2 ends to go. You start doing what we call curling math. Now, there's girl math, and there's boy math, and then there's curling math.
Tell me
Laura.
more.
So, you start looking at the scoreboard. You say you're up 2. You're up 7-5, and you got 2 ends to play. And how do we win the game? How does the other team win the game? And so Cassidy Blades here with Hammer needs 2 to tie. She can go hard for the 2 in end number 7, tie the game up, and then steal in 8. Or she could play the blank here in end number 7 and go for a 3 in end number 8. So a couple different ways to do it. A couple different strategies to achieve that. And what Amanda, Jocelyn, and Stephanie were saying is that we think they'll throw at least one corner up here regardless. So we might as well go in. There's no point in us, the team with more points, the team in lead, team in control, putting up a free guard for the other team. Might as well just come in, keep it simple, and I like that call a lot. Well made by Jane as well.
All you, careful. Line's good. Steps are off. Line's good. 17-2. Really good. 17-2.
To well make corner guard. And now time for another come around from super spare lead, Jane Flynn Burton.
Good touch. Line's good. Girl. Line's good. Straight. Straight. Oh, okay. Okay. Let it stop.
So there's a light here. It's going to stop as a guard. Just going to get off that center line. Kind of blocks off the corner guard draw, the come around.
Still think we can get here.
Cassidy disagrees with me. Cassidy thinks it's there.
Yeah.
I think it's there.
Okay.
Laura thinks it's there.
Yeah.
Ours is gone. Like, you can't do anything. Like, you can't make hits, you can't make draws, you can't.
Maybe the dehumidifier on that side.
So it's okay. Maybe a little big.
Oh, step.
Yeah.
Line.
Her line.
Line. Line. Line. Oh.
And this will be on the guard, but that'll set up the double corner. Don't know if they're ever going to be able to use it, but they have it.
Even a little tap this way is not bad.
It's a implied threat. You know, Laura?
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Something to be concerned about if you're Jocelyn Adams-Moss. Cassidy Blades just has to find a way to bring those corner guards into
To be
play.
aggressive with it, and then I just wasn't. It's okay. Good sweep. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Down and soft. Not a good combination.
Billy Mitchell with the words of wisdom there.
I did miss that.
Down and soft, not a good combination.
Ah,
Feels like a good curling poster. We should have that around the club, Adam.
should get that tattooed.
Tattooed, there's an idea.
15-4. Yeah, it's just going sideways. Just a little light.
We did have a sheet come off the ice there, so maybe the ice conditions just changing a bit, catching the teams off guard.
Just off nose.
Nice and smooth. You got it, Anna. Feel.
I was just talking
Oh.
to them next door, and like their sheet has like completely lost.
Okay. Roll it, Lily.
Well, gets the action coming up. Gets
That's
the
a fun one. I like that.
There you go. That's a Laura Swatch shot right there. Unfortunate consequence is they got the triple corner, but it's choked off by that red now.
Pretty close. Just
Yeah.
Go.
slid a little more.
Yeah. On my second one, I was just soft.
Feedback in the chat there.
Yeah.
I know.
No
it's there.
updates.
If you're still hanging on with us, I know it's late.
And then light. Yeah.
10:17 here, Atlantic Standard Time?
Probably.
Atlantic Daylight Time?
All good. I mean, now we have
Who could say?
One of them.
Corner guards.
It's Atlantic time.
centers
It's 10:17. It's getting late here. We've all had a long day. Curlers are still they're going strong, though. So we're going to be here until the end with you. We're going to bring you all the action. We hope you join us. We hope you stay with us. Join in on the chat. Got Dave McCurdy in here getting a little bit of water. Dave, how are things out there?
Okay, line's good. It's got a curl.
Thanks, David. We really appreciate your insight there. Dave confirming that the ice shed is cold.
We're there. Whoa.
Even with all the sweeping.
Let it sit.
Yeah, I was warm for a bit.
Nice throw, Stephanie.
Dude, you're sweating.
I like here.
All right, so coming up with that center guard here. Now we got an opportunity to come around for Cassidy Blades. Sit in the 4-foot buried. Go early. I like the line. Lily Mitchell put it in a shift again here. They're by. Try to get this buried. Well swept. Just a shift. It's the snacks.
They're coming in clutch.
Keeping them charged up. So they did set that top 8 foot. Didn't probably get as much separation as they want. So now looking at 4 foot run back here maybe for Amanda Anglin.
I kind of needed that to warm me up, I'm not going to lie.
Lily
Double
Mitchell.
confirmation it's cold out there.
Lily Mitchell also a little cold. Trying to stay warm out there through some sweeping.
Whoa, curl.
Oh, Amanda let this out a little bit. Stephanie trying to carve this back. Getting it close. Right by, though. Red's going to gear around and, find the edge of the 12-foot, maybe?
Just outside, it looks like.
Maybe. So now what does Cassidy do? Opportunity for 2 is there. Just got to find a good spot for a yellow stone. Another update, Laura. Sheet number 1. After being down 3-0 after 3 ends, it's Team McDougall. Singles in 4, 5, 6, and then another steal of 2 in 5. They have a 5-3 lead over Boland. Playing in 8, Boland with the hammer.
Top 4.
Line's good. Line's good.
T.
Switch, Lily. Hard Lily, 15-9, yep. Hard T-line, yep. Hard as you can. Hard.
Get this going. That's a pretty good spot, I think. Might be a thin double there, but I don't know if Amanda and Jocelyn risk it.
Or we go for that. I like the top one. We always had that too. Okay. Yeah?
Give me a high five for how good I swept that.
Lily Mitchell, casual stand for herself.
I love a humble sweeper.
I like this way.
I love it.
Cassidy.
This team is a lot of fun.
They are
I
a
think
lot
they
of fun
go
out there.
out, they enjoy what they're doing. Maybe I should learn from that.
Have fun out there?
Maybe I should start trying to have fun curling.
You could learn a lot from them, I think.
No, I don't think I could do that. Going early. Trying to hold it off the center line here.
I need water. Whoa. I stopped that at the wrong time.
So 2 reds, top of the house. Not sure I see a good spot for a
It's hard. Like
yellow.
you can get through. And
Get through is a spicy call.
Or you just come here.
Not sure how I feel about that.
What do you think? Yeah.
Oof.
Like, you want to come look at it?
No thinking time. So
Yeah, like I
good opportunity. Take a moment, look at the angles, figure out the strategy.
like I understand our hesitation with going through the hole.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Like you could throw like 11-5 and just. But I just don't want to leave a double.
I know.
I think
But then there's still, if they make bad, then
I feel like I would be playing like the outside one, like inside out, out turn, maybe like 11-5 and a wiggle.
Oh, you're going to have to explain that a little bit more for me.
Where's the telestrator? Can I have the wand? Is there a wand? No. Darn. Production team let me down there. Sorry, guys. We're doing great work all weekend, or all week, we promise. I was thinking, like, where do you hide one? So they've elected to draw. Straight draw, maybe top 4 foot or T-line. That's going to leave a 4-foot run back for Jocelyn to sit one buried if you make it perfect. So with this shot, Laura, I think it's really important that you're not 100% buried. You either want to be a little open or a little over buried so that the run back isn't a nose run back that stays underneath. If it's a little offset, then it'll roll away, and you'll have options if you're Cassidy Blades. What I was dreaming up was something on the reds where you kind of play like a softer weight and kind of move them around a bit, but don't really get them into the rings, and you kind of wiggle into the rings.
A little wiggle.
So Lily Mitchell putting in another shift. This looks really light. Got a little bounce. Sit 4th shot. Just a couple feet light there.
I mean, this is perfect if you can get this roll, right?
Probably 11. So would that we stick around here?
Sure. Like you could do 10-5
10-5.
too.
Yep.
Make sure you give yourself enough, right?
I mean, we can actually roll anywhere.
Exactly.
So that yellow shot stone is available. It's kind of edge on edge, Laura, I think, with the red guard. So you can just remove it from play. Great if you stick around, puts extra pressure on Blades, but I don't even think you need to stick around. Just get rid of it. Make sure, take the big end away.
I can see all.
Problem is, these inside-out hits have been curling.
That's true, they have.
They've been going hard and they've been going early. So, got to take this one carefully. Especially coming across the center from the righty hack. Nice and positive release right through the broom so the sweepers can hold it up for you.
I said we can roll all the way over there. I said as long as we really eliminate it. Yeah, and I'm going to throw it positive here.
On sheet 2, we got an update. It was Team Weagle taking a 3 spot in end number 7 to take a 5-4 lead. It'll be Team Young. He of the purple socks with Hammer playing 8.
Curl.
Trying to get this moving. I said positive and feed it, but they still got to get it back to that yellow stone. And they do.
They
well
got it.
made.
Lovely.
I got 11.
Very nicely done. Okay, so now there's definitely like a 7-second wiggle triple there.
I know I was a little full to the broom, but had to give myself a minute.
But we kind of knew that.
I saw Graham Weagle make this shot.
I know.
I've seen it. I know it's possible. He's on the sheet. They should call timeout, bring Graham over.
You cannot. It's really
We were just talking about the update. Graham Weagle scoring a 3. Oh, we had a flash of an update. We'll get that. We'll see if we can get that back here in just a second. For now, it's Cassidy Blade. Oh, here we go. Dave McCurdy. Fantastic sweeper. Look at this. A little hit and roll. Beautiful. Back to our feature sheet. Cassidy Blades looking for a draw to the button. Got the staggered red-yellow to help out there. So here we go. Cassidy Blades with her first here in end number 7. McNutt and Mitchell picking this up early, putting in another shift here on the brush. Oh, just gonna catch that top one.
Let's guard that.
So they're guarding the run back.
She might
Don't
ricochet.
mind that.
Does that hole look big?
Doesn't look big.
I think I've seen a rock accidentally slip through less, though.
Probably. But that's by accident.
Yeah.
Gaps are always bigger when it's by accident. They're always way smaller when it's on purpose.
That's true.
A little bit different, yeah. You might. Yeah.
Yeah, and she might pick one of them. Oops. Yeah, I like this. Same. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, halfway.
So, taking the wide out turn. Looking to take away the yellows. Force Cassidy into something really unique.
Line's good.
It's out there a bit. It's got to finish.
Yeah, I shot mine a little bit early.
I think that does enough. And I guess the question becomes is like,
Okay.
does like peel on the yellow red ever drag enough to catch the back red? It'd be an interesting angle to set up and try and practice. I think it's close with the drag effect.
Yeah.
Ice Maker disagrees with me, but I think it's close. I think they're playing the wiggle triple.
And it'll stay.
I think they're trying it.
Yeah, I mean, luckily this spot.
We're going through the hole, but it's easier if she holds it up there.
Okay, yeah.
So they think the hole's there.
With peel?
With peel for a single.
With, yeah.
That might be a rock width. Very, very interesting. Cassidy Blades here with hammer facing 3. Looking to keep this game alive.
Peel!
Got it out a bit. Come back. Come back. Oh, no! Oh. So close. Just wicked the red. Didn't catch the back one. Goes right through. So that'll be a steal of 3 for Jocelyn Adams-Moss.
That's a tough outcome.
That is a tough result. A little discussion. Down 5.
Down 5. Yeah, me too.
And that'll be it. Handshakes. Great game. Well curled by both teams. Almost getting an absolutely unbelievable shot through the hole here. Just catching the outside red. Here it is again.
Oh, just looked like it was going to make it.
And so we got a score of 3 red, a final of 10-5. Jocelyn Adams-Moss picking up the win, marching on towards the playoffs. Looking around the rings, a couple of sheets still active. We will keep you updated. Looks like we have another final between McDougall and Boland. McDougall was up 2. I didn't see the final result. Oh, sorry, it's not a final. Boland got there 2, and it's going to an extra. Adam looks thrilled. He's still waiting on those buffalo wings. The man's hungry. Oh, there's the snacks from the other end of the sheet. That looks like some grapes. Like that. Both red and green grapes.
What a variety.
Whoa. Well, we had some fun here on this sheet. It's all smiles for Jocelyn Adams-Moss and the rest of the rink. Tough result for Cassidy Blades' team. I think they played really well. Just didn't quite come on the right side of the angles there today, Laura. Looking around, now we got some great footage here of sheet number 2. This is Graham Weagle against Nathan Young. A lot of yellows in play. It is Weagle up 5-4. Young with the hammer. Couple rocks to come. It looks like this is thirds first. And with those staggered guards, Laura, I think the call here is for double peel.
Exciting.
Your exact words.
4 zeros in a row would.
Okay, so after the successful double peel, Graham asking Scott to put the guard back up. And the extra end is starting over on sheet 1. Couple of red guards for Boland, couple of yellows in the rings for McDougall. Just a little deep there from Scott. Triple is available. jams up a little bit. Does spill the shot stone or the shooting rock into the rings, into the 12-foot. Spills a yellow, mostly in behind cover. Shot stone. So good result. Opens up the 4-foot. However, gives Graham options here to try to shut this end down. Over on sheet 1, we're into the peel part of the game. Get the bananas out, folks. And Carey McLean goes by the top reds. Double wicks on a guard and then a yellow, and somehow still removes a red. That was a pretty impressive shot. My goodness, the camera work here. Look at this. We've got the overhead 3/4, and we got the house in the bottom corner. I love it. Looks like the Weagle team has elected to draw to the back red. And it is the Boland team looking to draw in and maybe freeze to shot stone yellow. A little big over on 1, I'd say. Coming in. McCurdy and Weagle guiding the stone in. It's a great shot from Graham. Gets that back yellow right out of play. Another peel for Carey McLean on sheet 1. Does make the red go. Yellow doesn't quite leave, but is pretty much out of play at this point. So Nathan Young was dreaming up a little angle run. Try to... Oh, now we got the bottom with a... Look at the border. Look at that. That was extra fancy. I love it.
I like this.
Yeah. That was our unfortunate hogged stone from Trickett of Team Boland. And so we get to peel the tight one. Now Paul Dexter does, and that'll make stealing here very tricky for Boland. On our sheet here that we're staring at now, sheet number 2. Again, Nathan Young was dreaming up some fancy angle run on the yellow-red on the left-hand side, or red-yellow on the left-hand side of the screen, was talked into this draw that he's playing now. Needs to stay high side of this yellow. Sweepers on this. And I think he will just stay shot stone. So Graham, or second shot stone, I should say. So Graham broom down, looking for another corner freeze to take that away. And if this is made successfully, it'll be a draw to the 4-foot for an extra end, which we're all super excited about. Laura, how are you feeling about 2 sheets at once?
I'm really losing track of this.
It's tough, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot going on here. I can barely keep track of 1 sheet. There's a lot to look at.
You heard it here first, folks. There's a lot to look at.
Yeah. So many rocks out there, Alan.
So many rocks. Well, Laura, we have folks here still. A couple of cool things going on still for the rest of the weekend. Chowder tomorrow. I know you're looking forward to that.
Are you going to be at the curling club Sunday morning for $5 mimosas? $6 Caesars?
If I have the option to, I will absolutely be here for some $6 Caesars.
They were great last year.
This looks like it might just bounce. I think it did enough. I think you got 3 yellow counters now, and yeah, Broom taps for the button. So here we go. A little bit of communication, conversation between McDougall and Dexter on 1. We're into third stones there, but here on the sheet we're looking at, sheet number 2, we have the 8th end, Hammer, being held by Nathan Young, who needs a nibble of the forefoot to force an extra end. Sweepers are staying close. Picking it up now. Oh my goodness, they almost held it 2 straight by that corner guard. And that will settle into the forefoot, so yippee! We have another extra. It's 10:45. These teams managed to play 8 ends in 2.5 hours. And now we get another one. Man, I should have had another beer. I was going to be here so long.
Yes, that would have been nice.
Paul Dexter on sheet 1 here. Straight peel. Lovely freeze. I mean, Boland is going to be causing some problems for McDougall here. So, a little bit of conversation from Boland now. Are we playing the guard? Are we playing one more guard? Are we going to make the little hit or the little freeze now? And we're just waiting for Nathan Young to get back onto the sheet here. And then we'll start this extra. It'll be Weagle with Hammer. Whole team bowling now, trying to figure out the strategy. I mean, there's really only 2 shots. I think you're playing the guard, or you're playing like the tap freeze. How many shots are left?
I think 2 each.
Skips first. I think you got to throw the guard. You only need 1. Let Paul, or no, it won't be Paul. It'll be Brent. Let Brent try to rip it, and then make a play on your last to sit. Sheet 2, nice 3 guard here from Team Young, and Dave McCurdy being asked to come around to the top of the forefoot to set the end up. think after all that discussion, they elected to play the guard.
A well thought out choice.
Apparently. Very well thought out. Trying to get the second guard up here for Team Young, and oh my goodness, they hogged it. It's tough. I mean, you're trying to play the tight one and the long one. That long guard, pretty tough shot in curling because you don't want to leave them too close. Everybody can make those double peels, but you also can't do that. You can't be hogging stones, and so you're left with just a single tight guard and Dave McCurdy opportunity to come around and sit two in the top of the button. Come around. Well made. Couple of good shots from Dave McCurdy there. Guard was thrown on sheet 1, but it comes into the top 8 foot. Don't know if you have to get overly fancy here. You just got to make it go away. Thing is, if you ever hit your own the red yellow and your back yellow goes and you leave a red on the button, they're going to throw the guard and then you're stuck drawing the pin for the win. So you straight peel, you're still shot stone, they have to make a play on it. You probably end up throwing like hack weight or board weight, nose it and sit hopefully square on the nose, and then you're throwing the bullet hoping you can move the red out of the rings and your side 4'1" is counting. Kind of, I think, the thought process there, Laura.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's exactly what you were thinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you said it first.
Yeah, me too. So there's the high guard. And so Kaylin McPherson now looking to keep this simple and peel the red away. You don't want to give them any extra junk to work with. No, because they missed the guard, they hogged the one stone. No point in getting overly complicated trying to make the double peel. Single peel is all you need. Called and made. So, Team Young will look to put this back. And Brent McDougall, the wily veteran, looking to remove the top 8 foot from play. Got to back it up, though. Can't jam it.
Ooh.
I don't know if I love that. I think Bolin throws the guard, and you're stuck playing a run back or the pin. I don't know if you ever hit the yellow, do you?
I don't think so.
Doesn't that just leave a double?
Yes.
And like a pretty automatic double for the win? I don't know if I love the tap either. I mean, maybe you want, I don't know, we haven't been watching this game. Maybe you don't want Brent throwing the hit. Maybe you want him throwing the hit. Maybe that's part of the thought process. Brent's had good draw weight all game. You don't want him drawing. You want him hitting. I'm not sure. But get to see some of the decision-making process here is on sheet 2. We get another peel. And so we might see one or two more here to shorten the end. Oh, no, thirds first. Nathan Young thinking about coming in. I don't know if that's a little too early or not. So, more discussion on sheet 1. On sheet 2, I believe the guard was the call, that there was an indication of maybe coming in. Maybe they are coming in. Definitely floating out there right now. And I think they floated it a bit. Stays wide open. I think you always peel if you're Graham here. You can throw that intern peel. You maybe catch the back one on the way through. Yep. Brooms down. Intern peel. Team Boland's still dissecting. I think they've decided on a hit and roll. Scott Weigel making straight peel. Leaving a red on the side of the forefoot, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Guard was the dangerous stone for them, so they're looking to just keep this as simple as possible. All right, this is Dave Boland with his last. Need to make the yellow go away. Trying to curl it. Does just roll underneath the big weight. Didn't love the call. Didn't love the result either there, Laura. And so Brent McDougall here has an out turn. Nose hit. Has a little bit of room to roll for the single and the win. Sheet 2, there you go. Corner frozen stone right on the button. Looks like Young is asking for the guard to be put back. We're on thirds second, so we're getting to the sharp end of this game here. If you're still online, thanks for sticking with us. It's been a long day of curling, and we've really enjoyed all of it. We thank you for having us here, and we want to thank all the volunteers for hanging out and sticking around and making this event possible. We want to thank the production team for putting together a fantastic show for us and making Laura and my job really easy. And there you go. Brent McDougall hitting and rolling away, giving a steal of 1 to Team Boland, and they will take a 6-5 win in 9 ends. Continuing on towards that playoff picture. It's a tough result for McDougall. I'm sure they'll be reflecting on that later tonight, but they'll be back out at it tomorrow, looking to rebound. Laura, on our feature sheet, looks like the peel was made, and they actually caught the red on the way by, so
Perfect.
Pretty darn perfect. Now with no guards and no reds and skips first, Nathan Young has got to look for a way to create some points.
What's he going to do?
I think there's a little tap situation to try to create a pocket. Stay probably not frozen, but pretty close to frozen in behind it all. That is probably your best bet. You can get a couple angles. Maybe they won't be able to peel the red out, or you get a jam. You can throw a guard on your second one. Yeah, so broom down. I'm going to imagine this is like a back 12 sort of weight. Just enough to jostle things around a little bit, but got to keep that shooter in front of it all. That's the key here. Keep that shooter in front. Trying to get this to curl. Got to get to the top yellow. Getting close. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Here's the thing. Intern peel's there. Don't have to do anything fancy with it. Intern peel. Well, we have a second here. We'd like to thank our event sponsors, including the Gahan House, Murphy Hospitality Group, Stanhope Simpson Insurance, Optimal, Coastal Sports and Wellness, our presenting sponsors, Steel Subaru and Neon Train, and of course, our event title sponsor, the Stu Sells Realty Group. So thank you to all our sponsors. Without you, this event would not be possible. So I think they have elected for the intern peel. Dave McCurdy looking to back this up. This is tight. And we'll lose a yellow. I think that's okay though, Laura. You're still sitting 2 with hammer.
Yellow has hammer.
Red has hammer.
Red
Sorry,
has
yellow
hammer.
has hammer. Who's playing what? Yellow is Weagle, yellow has hammer. My apologies, Laura. It's a long night.
Yeah.
It's been a long
There's
night.
a lot of games.
It's time to go home. Someone tell the teams out there. No. No double extra. Let's not even joke about that. So, Nathan Young looking to freeze the back yellow, sit shot stone, and make Graham Weagle's life as difficult as possible. Beautiful shot of the rock coming in here. Still has to walk sideways. It's maybe a little bit heavy. That'll glide on by. Maybe you just throw the hit, make sure. You might as well throw the hit. Instead of looking at it, throw peel and get rid of it. Throw peel, just throw peel and get rid of it. Don't look at him. God damn, he could have thrown the peel and have gone but home by now. Yeah, alright, they got there. Alright, here we go, folks. Out-turn peel, make the red disappear, and that'll be a win. Right at the red. Makes 2 go away. And that'll be a single and a win for Team Graham Weagle over Team Nathan Young. Laura, thank you for sticking with me through 2 hours and 48 minutes of curling. Really appreciate you. Did you have some fun tonight?
Wouldn't have had any other. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
It's pretty
I'm
late,
a little
Laura.
tired. This
That's
is great.
okay. That's okay. For all of you who stayed tuned in with us to the very end here, thank you so much. From the 2025 edition of the Stu Sells 1824 Curling Classic, my name is Alan Ehrenholtz. On behalf of Laura Swatridge and the entire Halifax Curling Club, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you tune in tomorrow.
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
Nothing is as exquisite as the enchanting crimson and golden tapestry of fall. When revving your Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Fall for Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
While many industries and sectors think that they're unique because of their product or because of their industry, when you look at it from the common denominator of education, they're all very similar. Knowing that every organization in the world has some need for training and education, that's what unlocks human potential. Knowing that gave us a basis to really dream big.
Hey everyone, welcome back to All Aboard with Rob Belleville.
You know, we had some interesting developments in Neon Train over the first couple of years as we were building the company. We've seen an incredible market growth. And the impetus for the podcast was really to start celebrating some of our client success stories and really to give other people who are considering the journey of online learning some confidence that there is an entryway and there is a successful outcome at the end of it. When I can do an exercise like running this podcast, bring value to the folks that we're working with and interviewing or talking to, every day gives me that smile on my face to want to come to work and find that next company, find that next nonprofit to help.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.